Hey, what is up guys, and welcome for a new video for Outriders Worldslayer. Today I want to show you all the big buffs and changes made to the Technomancer's Tool of Destruction skill that we got with the Worldslayer update. Techno's minigun and the rocket launcher is probably the only reason why I decided to main the class. As soon as the Worldslayer update launched, of course I went in first to straight away start testing it if the minigun got any better with this new patch. And I'm pleased to inform all the Techno AP fans that yes, minigun as well as the rocket launcher are insanely powerful. With the addition of the PAX trees, ascension points, and the big one being the apocalypse gear, all these things make Technomancer's anomaly builds so much more viable than before. Whether it's expeditions or the new Charlie Guitar in-game mode, you can solo any of these without any trouble at all. I was able to get through the full Charlie Guitar run solo with no problems at all, and easily get my hands on a lot of these new apocalypse items. If you guys enjoyed the video, then a like would be really appreciated. If you'd like to see more of my videos and builds for Outriders, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as I will have many more coming soon. With that, let's get right into all the cool things Techno got to his Tools of Destruction. Alrighty, so firstly let's go over the one big buff that the minigun received, and that is the fact that the minigun can now do critical hits. This is actually really huge for the Techno's anomaly build. Having a minigun being able to get critical hits not only increases the damage of your shots, but now you can also use many of the mods in the game that give you anomaly power on critical hits. This way your minigun will always be getting a huge anomaly power bonus, and you don't really need to rely on the previous mod, which is the Massacre, to build up your anomaly power, which previously was really bad when you were using the minigun for bossing, as you never got that huge anomaly power boost because Massacre requires you to kill enemies. Now with the minigun you can keep hitting crits for added damage boost as well as getting anomaly power, making it so much more useful to take out even the toughest of bosses nice and easily. Another mod that works really beautifully with the minigun is the Toxic Lead. Yes, this mod works on the minigun and you can keep the minigun active for almost all the time. It is now even easier to inflict toxic while we have a minigun active, thanks to our new skills in the PAX tree. In the Desolated tree, we have this beautiful skill called Lethal Devices. This will allow all our ordnance and gadget skills to inflict toxic. Now this is really amazing. Now all our bullets from the minigun will inflict toxic on the enemies. Every single bullet will be inflicting the enemies with toxic, and since it's so powerful, you will never run out of ammo. The minigun is able to shoot through bosses and any enemy in the game so easily. Also, while the minigun is active, you cannot be interrupted or stumbled around, making the minigun now one of the most powerful tools for Techno. I'm so sad to note that this doesn't work on the rocket launcher. Even though you will inflict toxic with the launcher as well, you still cannot gain ammo back from the Toxic Lead, which is still a shame. Now if you thought that this was all the buffs he received for the Tools of Destruction, then you would be mistaken, as there is still one more skill that gives his minigun and the rocket launcher a tremendous boost. And that is the Lead Seeker skill, and is obviously a tree. Your turrets will pulse on a 25-meter radius, and it will regenerate 30% of ammo in your magazine, while also giving you 20% increased damage for 5 seconds. It will be for both you and your allies. This works amazing on your minigun, and yes, it also works for your rocket launcher as well. Your Blighted turret and your Kara turret will all pulse individually, making them both regenerate your ammo all the time. Therefore, if you have 2 or 3 turrets active, you can have 60 to 90% of your ammo back around every 5 to 6 seconds. This is an even easier way to keep your minigun or your rocket launcher active at all times. Even if you just hold down the fire button on your minigun and have 2 turrets active, you will never lose ammo, and the turrets will regen your ammo faster than you can spend it. When you have something like this, it makes no sense as to why you would even need to use the Grim Inventor's armor set to regen your ammo with your pain launcher. Your turrets are just so much easier. Especially in fights with bosses where you can't kill enemies to get your ammo back, this skill works extremely well, as you don't need to go for the kills to regen ammo, or using the pain launcher, as sometimes it can be really hard to aim. Using this in combination with the new armor set, the Technomancer, which makes your turrets deal a crazy amount of damage, with the minigun and your turrets, it really makes for an unstoppable anomaly power build. I'm still working on getting as many good items as I can to flesh out the full build. Once I have the build ready, I will show it to you all. I've already been able to hit the launcher to do crazy amounts of damage, so stay tuned for the full build. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really enjoying Worldslayer and all the cool new things, especially the loot. I'm still finding so many new items, and I'm excited for all the builds we'll be able to make. What do you guys think? Are you going to be using the new minigun? Did you like all the changes they made to them? Let me know. I would love to hear from you all. I will catch you all next time.